So we just watched the new Halloween, starring Jamie Lee Curtis and friends.
And those other people that aren't Jamie Lee Curtis.
My first reaction... Oh, also...
Hold on. This episode of Beyond Tomato is brought to you by Depends for the hardcore moviegoers.
We don't have a lot of time. We only have until my house, which is like... My mom's house, which is like 6 minutes from here. I don't live with my mom, ladies. I live with my best friend. So we just saw Halloween, and my initial reaction is... What the fuck?!
Listen, alright, right here, every time, in these movie reviews, we have a pedestrian issue.
We need to
a pedestrian plague. We need to strike it down. I don't think it's a scary movie. I just thought it was really dumb. Like a fun dumb, but still really dumb.
Basically, these British or Australian assholes want to do some podcast. Doesn't really have too much to do with the movie other than the fact that they bring Michael as Mask, and it's just, you know what's going to happen the whole time. I mean, there's nothing surprising here. I'm pretty sure this has happened in every adaptation of Halloween. What you're going to get a few things. There's a lot of muffled breathing, some gross deaths, and some awkward grandma scenes. And
hold on. I don't think we're painting a full picture here. Listen, the setup for this movie is decently believable. You see Mike Myers, and like he's kind of spooky. You're like, ooh, he is kind of scary. Like he's got like a glass eye now or whatever. And
you don't really see his face without the mask.
The way they bring Michael into the fray, I thought was very believable. I was into how they brought him in, and you know, it felt like an organic sort of series of events. Kind of, you kind of felt it coming. And, you know, they set it up. And everyone was pretty believable up until the scary parts at the ends where everyone lost their damn minds. Like, they were all perfectly positioned to not have any issues. And they all, one by one, fucked it up.
This movie was incredibly frustrating.
It was so frustrating. It was one of those
movies. I was very tempted to yell at the screen because there were so many times I should have taken this fucker down. Like, so dumb. I have to say though, the like high school narrative, I was kind of digging. It was like a Stranger Things vibe, but like that was cool.
They brought back the old Halloween like kind of vibe.
It was
point.
Definitely fun. It's a very fun movie. If you want to go watch like a Halloween movie and want to waste your money, go ahead. There are way better movies to watch if you're on a budget.
Yeah. This movie, as much as it's supposed to be a scary movie, I would highly say it's more of a slasher movie than anything.
Definitely a slasher movie.
Very gory.
There were definitely a lot of parts that I didn't want to see because I don't like gore just for the sake of gore, which I know is the genre, but I hate these kind of movies. Some of the noises really disturb me. That's what got me.
Yeah,
Some
there was a lot of
were
really high-end noises.
Of course, I accidentally saw the Rotten Tomatoes score.
Oh, interesting.
What do you think? What do you guess it was?
I would guess like a 60.
A precise score.
60.
60 on the nose?
Yeah.
When I saw the Rotten Tomatoes score, it was certified fresh at like an 83, 84.
Whoa, no way.
And I think it's because they like these like vintage, cheesy, I don't know.
Okay, so that's a huge part of this movie, by the way, is they bring back a lot of the old characters and cast from the original Halloween. Or actually, I don't even know if that's the original Halloween, but
the 1978 version.
Yeah, I guess.
No! They can't see the bubbles anyway. Why are you blowing bubbles in the car? What is
I
happening?
guess they were trying to like bring it all back because like even the music, the sounds, the way it's presented, it's all sort of to bring back that nostalgia of the original one. Pretty much presented a movie that was just like the old ones, like the same thing. A little less paranoia in this one. This was a lot more blatant, just kind of, you know, there was death, and
This movie was very jumbled for me. It didn't feel like the plot was all over the place. It didn't really know what it was. But all in all,
it's
decent
fine.
slasher film. If you're not bothered by slashers and your friends want to go see it, you'll be fine. Definitely not on my go see list, but
No.
if you're already going and you're resigned to it, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Also, I don't know how we've managed it, but this is awesomely spooky Halloween lighting, except for the jazz. Whoa, my hands feel like they're like from another universe right now. Ooh, it's freaky. I don't like that high resolution. Anyway, all right.
I'm at my mom's.
Okay.
Mom!
We did it.
He's waited for this night. He's waited for me. I've waited for him.